Welcome back, dear friends. And today we are having again the great educationist, the great communicator, Dr. Raji with us. Welcome, Dr. Raji, once again.
Thank you.
Dr. Raji, in our previous segment, we have talked about research in Singapore. Even the primary children, they are engaged in research activities. So, first of all, do you think that at this young age, research is important for the students?
Definitely. In fact, it is more important when they are very young, simply because it teaches them something called academic integrity. And also, when they pay attention to research skills, they learn something called independent thinking. They also learn to search for the right resources. And when you empower them with research skills, it rather fortifies them. It allows them to believe that they are capable of doing things in an analytical manner. You see, when you teach the kids research skills, whatever subject they take, they will be quite objective. They will learn how to prepare an article on an objective basis, leaving alone subjectivity, which is very important today, even for writing a newspaper article. You see, today there's a problem everywhere because a plain newspaper journalist is unable to write in an objective manner. Whereas if we train the kids very young, say when they are 5 years old, 6 years old, they are capable of learning and we are capable of training them for getting things from objective resources. We actually can teach them how to tap on the resources when they are very young.
Wow.
They learn to sieve through the information. Of course, when they are older enough, they can make judgments and assessments. But when they are very young, they at least should be taught what are the reliable resources, what are the unreliable resources, what are something called hearsay. All these things we can teach them.
Okay, Dr. Raji, now there are countries where this research is not being introduced even in the school. I think even maybe in the senior classes. It means that those children are deprived from developing their analytical skills, developing their like discovery skills. They are not able to enhance their research skills. So I think for those places or for those nations and countries, we should do something for them.
Definitely, because I've been here in Singapore for more than 30 years, seen Singapore children. They are actually progressively trained either directly or indirectly. They are encouraged rather, if I won't even use the word train, they are encouraged to develop their research skills. Mainly, you see, from very young, Singapore kids are encouraged to think for themselves. They are encouraged to make analysis, especially their thinking skills, especially in the past 10-15 years, thinking skills for the children are reinforced here. And if you see a normal average exam paper in Singapore, whether it be for sciences or whether it be for English, you cannot see one exam paper where you can rote learn, memorize, prepare your answers, come and regurgitate there. No.
Wow, that's
No.
really so
You have
nice
to analyze.
know. Yes.
See, Singapore teaches you concepts for sciences also from very young. It teaches you concepts, it teaches you many things. But when it comes to testing, your application is tested more than
yes.
what your knowledge. Your
Yes,
knowledge
the
is separate.
Yeah,
your
the
application.
knowledge and then application of the knowledge. Application
Exactly.
is more important.
Exactly.
So I think Dr. Raji, at this moment when we are discussing about the education system and pattern, especially with reference to the research, I think that I would love to coordinate with you, even to collaborate with you, so that we can do something concrete for the children back in India.
Definitely. Actually, we have been training. See, I have my company called the Masters Academy of Speech and Training, Singapore MAST. Through MAST, we have already been training in very small groups. Especially, I keep it a small group, like various categories of children. Meaning from age, say, 6 to 10 or 5 to 10, then from 10 to 12, then 13 to 16, 17, 18 separately, then university kind of kids separately, even adults who really need these skills, we train them separately for research skills. When we do research skills, our organization teaches them how to do proper footnotes, bibliography, reference, on top of it, how not to plagiarize.
Oh, this is such a like crucial, I would say, the problem in today's world.
Exactly.
This plagiarism has I think every next person is not able to escape from this or maybe protect themselves from this. Directly they take from the Google and copy and paste into their own article. So I think on this issue we have to discuss in detail. But
Definitely.
Here I must say to my friend that this is a good news that Dr. Raji is ready to help us, and we are going to bring something very concrete, a good plan for our students from primary, middle, secondary and senior secondary, even for the college students, so that we can develop the research skills. Thank you very much for being with us.
One minor correction. I am Dr. Raji Sreenivasan, not Raji.
Oh, I'm very
Thank
sorry
you.
for that.
No
Yes,
problem.
Dr. Raji is with us, and Dr. Raji has accepted my request to collaborate with Edufam International Academy so that we can do something very concrete in the field of research for our primary children, middle children, secondary children, senior secondary children, and even for the university students. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.